What's up, everybody? It's Chatter, Ardent, Invert, and today we are back on Black Ops 3. You know why? Because the Awakening DLC is out today. I'm a little late to the party. I had work today, and took forever to download. I'm not really sure why. It took like 45 minutes. It was really making me mad. But today we are going to be reviewing Gauntlet. I'm going to play for a little while. I'm going to record a gameplay on every single map, just of Team Deathmatch, and give my initial response and thoughts on the map. So I'm not going to be doing anything crazy. I just want to play the map for the very first time with a very basic class. Again, nothing fancy. There will be zero cutting in the video, so you get the full game and my full live reaction to the map. All live. Let's go. Like I said, this is not a cut commentary. This is a live commentary. I don't know why I keep saying that. I think y'all fucking get the point. Alright, so this seems cool. Let me take a minute to look at the map. So as you see, where I'm spawned, I'm on the left side here, and we have a lane to the left, a lane down the middle, and a lane to the right with areas you can cut over in between. And they talked about this a lot when they were announcing it and looking at... Ooh, can you get up? No? Okay. They talked about this a lot when they were releasing all of, like, the pictures. How this was kind of going to be like, I don't want to say it, but like a League of Legends type thing where you get to... there's different lanes that you can run down and get into fights in each of the lanes. And they also said something about how, like, each of the lanes is going to be, like, themed. Like, oh, like this. Like, see, this is snow. This is, like, a snowy area. Now, I have not watched any videos on the DLC other than, like, the initial videos where they talked about them. But, like, I have stayed away from everybody's videos because I wanted to be completely unbiased. So I actually, like, when I was talking about how, like, I know that there's, like, 3 different, like, setups, like, I didn't even know what they were or what they call them, but now I know that they're, like, the one on the far right was, like, rainy, but it was just, like, civilian. This is, like, wooded, and then that middle one was, like, frosty, icy, snowy kind of shit. So I also just noticed that they still have 100 points to win on TDM, which is awesome. I love that change. Thank you, David Vonderhaar. That is a fantastic change. Well needed and very good. Okay, so again, this is crazy. I love this. This is awesome. I love how you're like, what the fuck? All right, I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. I've been playing Counter-Strike non-stop for like 2 weeks, and I feel completely fucking lost on this game. And now I'm playing brand new fucking maps. So I really feel lost. But like I said, not knowing anything coming into this, like literally nothing. I have not seen a single thing about this DLC since like the initial video came out showcasing each of the maps, and then like a few videos that came out from like Treyarch and stuff talking about each map individually. But I have not seen any live gameplays on any of these maps. And this video is obviously going to be the first on Gauntlet, which I said was, ooh, get destroyed. Which I said in a previous video that I thought Gauntlet was going to be a good map and I thought it looked cool. Which I still hold true to that. I think this looks cool. I really like how at one moment you feel like you're in a wooded area, and then the next you're like in a tundra, and then just ever so quickly you can just transfer back and forth between them. And I think this map will lay itself out really well for competitive play, such as like CTF and even S&D. And I'd like to see like where the bombs are located at for like domination and things like that. But, you know, all of that will come in the future. I'll get to play more, and I'll get a chance to look at these maps more in depth. One thing I did notice, and I don't know if this is just me and if this is a mistake, but it really upset me. I noticed that there's no, like, just straight up DLC playlist. You can't just get on, go to multiplayer, and pick DLC and just play all different types of game modes on the different DLC maps. And that really upsets me because that is my favorite thing when a new DLC comes out. I just fucking binge them, the different maps, for, like, days. And I got lucky that when I started the Team Deathmatch lobby up, the first map that I got was this one, because obviously everybody's going to be voting for the DLC maps since it's, you know, day one of them coming out. But it still upset me a little bit. I wish they would have had some type of playlist alright, there's a hole there. Now I know. I won't make that mistake again. Anyways, alright, so let's go over a few things here. Quality of the map is obviously high. I mean, they're killing it. They are absolutely killing it. I almost did it again. I said I wasn't going to do it. I almost did it again. David Vonderhaar and everybody over there working on Black Ops 3, you guys are absolutely killing it this time around. I mean, you never cease to amaze. Updates all the time, changes, listening to the community, using Twitter to your benefit to do polls and things, to decide if changes are meant to be made in the game, if the majority of people would enjoy these changes, so on and so forth. You guys are, I was not holding my controller. You guys are absolutely killing it, and I love you for that. This is by far the best Call of Duty that I've ever played to this point. So, and that, I am not saying that this is the best Call of Duty of all time for me, like, ever. But, like, Modern Warfare 2 was my favorite Call of Duty. But this Call of Duty is just, it's just great. Like, if you were to want to play this over Modern Warfare 2 today, like, you pick this. I mean, you just would. This is awesome. I love this game. And a lot of people are going to be like, oh, you're giving it too much credit, blah, blah, blah. Modern Warfare 2 was the best. Like, I completely agree with you that, like, if we're looking at, like, my level of enjoyment right now versus my level of enjoyment when Modern Warfare 2 came out, obviously it was higher in Modern Warfare 2, but that's because back then it was so different. Like, it was just so different back then. Like, we had never seen anything like it. So if you looked at all the flaws that were actually in that game, they weren't noticeable because it was just still so cool at that time. But we're not talking about Modern Warfare 2, Chad. We're talking about this fucking map, Gauntlet. And, guys, I'm loving this. I'm not doing... Oh, top fragging. Oh, my God. I just said top fragging. CSGO. Oh, I play too much. Shit. Please die. Are you fucking kidding me? Thank you. I think this is really cool. Like, really cool. The lane, I wish this lane over here, this one on the right, I wish it was bigger. There's, like, really nothing to it. Like, honestly. But I'm also having a really hard time finding people. I don't think this is a TDM map. I really don't. It's... Get destroyed. This is not a TDM map. I'm just going to point that out right now. In my personal opinion, I do not think this map is well suited for TDM. It's too big. And you just raised the score limit to 100. So, but I'm not telling you to take it out of TDM. Don't take it that way. But it's not like you're going to listen to me anyways. You know, you guys know what you're doing. But... Point being is, fucking A, I think this map is better suited for games like Domination, Demolition, Capture the Flag, things where you actually want a larger map. TDM, definitely don't put this in free-for-all. It's way too big for free-for-all. I know all the FaZe guys are going to be a little bit upset about that one because all they play is free-for-all and S&D. But, point being, this map's a little big, but I kind of like that. You know, I like that Call of Duty, you know, can broaden their horizons. Oh, I'm burning. I'm on fire. I like that they can broaden their horizons every once in a while and make bigger maps, more entertaining maps, maps with just different things going on, different themes. Like, they're just not, like, known for that usually. You know, they make the fucking train map. They make the highway map. They make the wooded map. And that's what they do. This one's got all that together. It's a really cool concept. Whoever came up with this idea, like the original guy that was like, hey, when they're all sitting around the round table, you know, and they're brainstorming, he's like, what if we did a map where there were 3 different types of terrain in the map in 3 different lanes? That motherfucker deserves CEO. I don't care how long he's been there. I don't care if he's a goddamn intern. He deserves CEO because this is the coolest idea for a map you have ever done. The fact that you can just transfer between fucking, like, oh my God, that scared the piss out of me. You can just transfer between settings in the middle of a game and, like, oh, it's just great. It's just a great idea. Now, I'm not saying that this is the best map, that this is the best map of all time, because it's probably not. I haven't got enough time to play it. Again, this is just an initial review of this map. Oh, shit. Anyways, but I think the concept is, dude, how did that not kill me? Like, I'm not mad, but how? Like, I think the original concept and idea behind the map is fucking phenomenal. Like, you killed it. But we'll see how well it plays out. You know, hopefully there's not any flaws as we go forward And, you know, hopefully people don't find a bunch of glitches to exploit the map and ruin it. But I don't know. I really like it. I think it's a great idea. I think it's an amazingly cool concept, and I think you did a killer job executing it. Oh, come on. But, you know, we'll see. And just to reiterate my earlier point, as you see, time is running out, and nobody's going to hit the 100 kills. This map is just a little bit bigger than most. Anyways, final thoughts. Great map. Great concept. Great job putting it together. I loved it on the first game. I did fairly well on it too, so you know, that always gives it some bonus points for me. But I really enjoyed this map, and I can't wait to play the rest of them. If you guys enjoyed this video, slap a like on it. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.